Okay, you guys, so I'm just doing an ammo update. I haven't done an ammo update in a while. So here you can see my ammo. I added one gun to the family. Mosin Nagant, it was a birthday present. 7.62 by 54R. And I've got 110 rounds right here. 20 of these are good deer and wild boar cartridges. And the rest are all steel case. These are brass. The rest are all steel case. FMJ, 174 grain. This is what's in here. This was in a combat load, as are these 5 and these 6. These 5 go in my my box right here, and this box is empty right now. What I do for my home defense system is I don't keep a loaded gun. What I do is I keep these rounds right here so I can grab them, thumb them into my shotgun, get ready to go. So, just showing you that really quick. So I've got 40 rounds of double-aught buck. This is all military grade double-aught buck. And then I believe I have, it's in a hunting pack somewhere, but I have another 5 rounds of Remington. This is a rifled slug. I love the rifle slugs. They work really well. This is for 12 gauge. These are all 12 gauge. These are all 12 gauge. I don't buy buckshot for my 20 gauge. I don't really like hunting with buckshot, and I wouldn't never use my 20 gauge as a tactical firearm. That's why I keep slugs around, because it can reach out and touch something. 100 yards, I have an easy group. 50 yards, you know, I'm driving nails, putting one into the other with a bead sight. So that's what I got here. Total, I have 828 rounds of ammunition. These are 2 random shells. I found one's a turkey load and the other one's a 4-shot that I'd use for turkey. Right here I've got 3 boxes of pheasant load, which are 7.5 shot. They're really powerful shot. You know, there's a lot of more felt recoil. I had to put an extra pad on my shotgun for shooting those. Those are really violent. And other than that, I have 7.5s and 1 box of 8. I like to keep 8s, but the store only had 7.5s in them. I'm a hunter, so I usually use this stuff for hunting. This military grade stuff, although I do use it for coyotes. This is all man killing stuff right here. Same with slugs, that's all man stuff. These are deer hunting. These are deer hunting, and this is 270, by the way. I don't have the 270 at this house. It's at my other house, and I have much more ammo for that there. I've got thousands of rounds there. This is just what I have here. So I've got 100 rounds of Winchester, 75 of which are 7.5, 25 of which are 8-shot, and then I have 75 rounds of 7.5 pheasant loads. I have 225 rounds of this Sure Shot Heavy Dove, which is fantastic ammunition. This is all 20 gauge. This is 20 gauge, this is 12 gauge. 20 gauge, 12, 12, 12. I buy color specific ammo. All my 20 gauge is yellow. All my 12 gauge is either black or red or OD. And then I already went over this stuff. So total we have 828 rounds. I'm going to be adding to that. I want to get some more 7.62 by 54R, and I'm definitely looking for more 12. I also recently just got into gold, which I stocked up on. These are Remington 22 caliber gold tip ammo. I have a 22 at my other house. But right now, this stuff, this 22 LR, is worth its weight in gold. I've got 250 rounds here. This is great ammunition. It runs really well, even though it's bulk. I rarely have issues with it. Winchester, the 333 pack, I don't usually buy those because they jam and I have issues with them. But this right here is worth its weight in gold. And right now, I think we're about at the we're about at the peak of what it's worth, and it's gonna start going back down in value. But right now, this is a really hot commodity. You know, if shit were to hit the fan right now, I know people who got their first guns were a good buddy of mine. His dad got a Glock 9mm and Ruger 1022, and Dad found 100 rounds of ammunition for the 9mm, and that's it, and that's all they have. So they've only been able to practice with about total 50 rounds. They got 150 rounds to begin with. They shot the 50, and they won't practice anymore, which means that they're first-time shooters, they're first-time gun owners. They don't have that much practice under their belt, and they only got 100 rounds left at their house. And 22, you know, they have one box left, and they wanted to go up and shoot, and I told them that's a bad idea. You know, just to, if they want to work on marks and ship, to buy a cheap pellet gun and work with that, because otherwise, you know, there's just no finding it. There's no 22 in stores in my area. I can't find any online, so this right here is worth its weight in gold, and it's Remington gold tip, so a little, you know, bit of irony there, but, you know, it's worth its weight in gold. So is some of this ammunition. This stuff right here is hard to find right now. That's some really good ammo. This buckshot has been really tough to find. I got it before it went out. And otherwise, my stores, I know a lot of people in their areas have been, you know, having no trouble with the 12 gauge. But in our area, for some reason, 12 gauge is really scarce, and so I'm buying it up as I can find it. 20 gauge, haven't had as many problems with it. The good quality ammo is usually bought up. I only buy Remingtons. I won't buy Winchester. But, you know, ammo's starting to get scarce, and you guys need to stock up for it. So, thanks for watching, you guys.